Alright, guys, so I recently watched the Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 finale, which is on Netflix. So go ahead and go watch that if you've been meaning to catch up. There will be spoilers ahead, and if you don't want to hear those, I suggest you click off. With that being said, let's jump right in. In the Legends of Tomorrow season finale, the Reverse Flash, Eobard decides that he needs 50 or more of himself, 50 or more Reverse Flashes to defeat the Legends. And if you don't know, Legends team consists of Firestorm, Heatwave, White Canary, Rip Hunter, Vixen, Steel, and Atom. Now you're probably thinking a speedster solo should be able to handle these threats. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to. Even with 50 or more speedsters at his side, he failed to finish the job. And this is where the problem lies. And it has been for a while in the television universe, especially with our speedsters. They're either extremely OP or they're completely nerfed. We have multiple cases of Barry catching bullets at like point blank range. We have Reverse Flash doing all kinds of incredible feats. Summoning 50 or more of himself is actually a great feat in itself. But for some reason, they can never seem to get the job done. Barry needs a team of allies, and Reverse Flash always seems to come up short. And this was a horrible plot that I don't know how the writers possibly let that through. With that being said, there is also a team, not necessarily a team, sorry there. There is also a speedster being brought to life on the big screen, the silver screen. And my question to you is, do you think that Barry, Reverse Flash, or any other speedster they decide to bring to the DCEU will handle the Speed Force and Speedsters properly? Do you think we'll get proper storylines where they're not extremely OP in one cases and extremely nerfed in other cases? Do you think we'll get a competent explanation of the Speed Force? These are the questions I have for you. And for me, the answers are simple. Yes and yes. I think that Zack Snyder and whoever ends up directing The Flash will competently handle a speedster's powers. And you know which show actually handled the concept? Well, they didn't have the Speed Force necessarily, but they handled speedsters quite well. And that is the TV show Young Justice. And that is also on Netflix, so go ahead and tune into that. Great animation there. They handled Kid Flash extremely well. His abilities with his speed extremely well. And I think, and I'm hoping, I'm praying at this point, that Snyder and whoever else gets a chance to get a crack at the Flash can handle it properly as well. And when I say properly, let me define what I mean to you. We need a accurate display of his powers. Yes, I understand that this is going to vary sometimes, depending on the story, depending on the villain. Pretty much that's about it. Depending on the story, depending on the villain, it is going to vary. Sometimes he's going to be a little bit more powerful. Sometimes he's going to be a little bit less powerful. But we need an accurate baseline of what his power is on a day-to-day basis. Second thing, he needs limitations. Set limitations from the beginning, that even when his power spikes, he does not go past this. So if he can't time travel, in Justice League, he can't time travel. We need an accurate sense of power. We can't have random pulls from out of nowhere. I wanted to say the A word, but I refrained. Thirdly, when Reverse Flash comes in, who should be a little bit more powerful since he does have a better understanding of the Speed Force, we need to properly handle the explanation and introduction of that. Because obviously Barry is an amateur, a rookie, and he's not going to know the Speed Force as well as Eobard Thawne. So we need a proper explanation of the Speed Force, and if you guys can get this video to 10 likes, yes, 10, that's such a small number. More than 10 people are going to watch this video. So if you can get the video to 10 likes, I will release a video explaining what the Speed Force should be in detail. Not a quick 2-minute video. I will go into detail and give you guys my perception of what the Speed Force should be and how it should be explained in the DCEU. 10 likes, and that is where we are. With all that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. Like the video if you like the video. Dislike the video if you dislike the video. I don't care. Either one is fine with me. I just like to know how you guys are feeling about the content. And put a comment down below. Let me hear what you guys are thinking. With that being said, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.